One of the things that I just love about FiveStar ranges is the burner. The VersaTemp burner, because it can go from an incredibly low 350 BTUs to a blasting 21,000. So if you've got a big pot of pasta water to bring to a boil, well, you can do it in just minutes. I've got some water boiling here, and I wanted to show you that that's what it looks like when it's on its absolute highest temperature. Pretty cool how you can slide the pans back and forth on these continuous grates here. But I'm going to use this to poach some salmon, and on the other end of the spectrum, I'm going to make a sauce that's so incredibly delicate that it requires very, very low temperature. So I'm going to slide some salmon into the salted boiling water. This is a great tip if you don't know about poaching salmon this way. Put your salmon fillets, skin still on, into the water there, and then just turn it off and let them sit for about 15 minutes. Now the front burner I'm going to turn on to the lowest setting here, and I'm going to add 3 egg yolks, a little bit of water, and start whisking. Now as that comes slowly up to a warm temperature, just a little bit above 100 degrees, we'll start adding butter, cold butter, whisking all the while as the butter slowly melts and becomes super creamy and homogeneous with the egg yolks. In goes the first piece of butter. The last piece of butter goes in to slowly melt into the classic butter sauce. See how velvety and beautiful that is? Now I'm going to season it with a little fresh lemon juice, nice sprinkling of salt. Now, you know the name for this butter sauce, the other name for it, don't you? It's hollandaise, that sauce that everybody's afraid to make. Well, with the temperature this low, it's not a problem. You don't even have to use a double boiler if you follow the steps that I just showed you. Now I'm going to slide the sauce over here to keep it warm, and because all of these burners are VersaTemp burners, I can go from a simmer to the incredibly high heat of stir fry. I've got the wok heating over here. I'm going to give it a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to slide these bok choy, baby bok choy in there. They'll need a little sprinkling of salt. Hey, let me show you this. There's this fabulous wok ring, cast iron wok ring that holds our wok in place while we do this high heat stir frying. Tender poached salmon, incredibly creamy butter sauce, little sprinkling of fresh chives over the top of it. Wow, doesn't that look great? And you know what? Because of the versatility of the burner, it's all within easy reach.